How's it going, everybody? In this quick sales tactic, I wanted to share something with you that is really powerful when it comes to delivering health scorecards to small businesses and really how to take it to the next level. So, I'm calling this sales tactic the business comparison strategy, and this is a great way to make small businesses really take action and purchase a mobile app with you. So, how does it work? The number one thing that small businesses hate to hear is they're not doing as good as their competition. That's straightforward. And that really involves any sort of business, including my own as the CEO of Business Apps. When I hear about competitors, obviously it makes you stand up and you want to know how you stack up against them. So when they're not doing as good as their competitors, this means every day they are losing customers. Their competitors are growing more than them. They are losing revenue. They are missing opportunities to grow. And this all really boils down. They are not being competitive and they could potentially be losing out on so many opportunities to grow within their business that it's absolutely critically important that they focus on improving these aspects of their business immediately, which I'll go over in just a minute. So you might be asking, how do you show a small business owner these lost opportunities so they take action immediately? Well, I've broken it down into some easy steps for you. And the step one is to create two what I call anchor health scores. And so what an anchor health score is where you create 1 to 2 health scores for businesses that are doing very well in a local market. So think of two businesses that are doing absolutely great in your local area and create health scorecards, and you'll see that they're doing really, really well and have them as the benchmark. This is where the top anchor businesses are doing, and the businesses that you might be selling to are probably going to be ranked down here. Or you can sell to the top businesses as well and show them, you're doing great, but how are you going to maintain being great? And I have a strategy for that as well. But in this example, I'm going to show you how to really leverage the top performing businesses to sell to a lot of other small businesses that may not be doing as good as them in terms of marketing. So think of two businesses that seem to be doing very well in their areas. Find two winners. Go over their social media activity. Look at their online reviews. How many loyal customers do they have? How good is their branding? Do they have a beautiful website? Do they have a very optimized Facebook page? Do they have a great mobile strategy? Maybe they already have a mobile app. Maybe they're just killing it in all aspects of marketing. And what you want to do with this is you take these health scores and you leverage them. So in this example, I have a health scorecard that's ranking a business a B+. That's pretty good. So after you've created these two health scorecards for businesses you deem to be winners in their local market, use them against other businesses. So to really kind of put this in an analogy is you want to go to prospects and say, hey, this is your competition. This is the guy down the street and you're right here. This is where I'm ranking you compared to your top competitors. So share them with your prospects. Share them with just the information that you're researching on them of their competition, on how they're losing. What is their competition doing and how are they doing it better than them? What are they doing wrong? And what you want to do is you want to show them how you can help them compete, how you can help improve what they're doing wrong, and really show them how to outmarket their competitor that's doing extremely well. And that's critically important to a small business owner because there is nothing that they hate to hear more than that there's a competitor that is absolutely taking customers from them every single day. So how does this work? Step 3, show a business how they compare. Leverage the businesses doing really well. So leverage your Anchor Health scorecard with every business that you speak to and get them to take action by showing them that you'll get them more social media activity, you'll get them more online reviews, you'll get them more email subscribers, you'll create a powerful mobile marketing strategy, and essentially you'll stop customers from going to their competitors because their competition is up here and they are right here. And what you want to do is show businesses that you will incrementally get them to where they want to go, which is above their competitors. So show them how you're going to do that. Show them how you're going to take their low score and raise it to a high score like your anchor business that you're comparing them to. And so in visual format and how I would kind of go about this approach is set up a meeting to share this research. So if you're just dialing small businesses and you want to get that meeting, there's a few things you always want to do. You want to get them curious. And a great way to get them curious is let them know how they're doing against their competition. If someone called me personally and said, hey, I have a great marketing solution for business apps. I think it would really help your business. Are you interested in hearing more? I would probably not be too inclined to take that call because there's tons of tools out there. It doesn't really apply to me. But if someone came to me and said, hey, listen, I've found some holes in your business compared to your competition, and I think you're missing out on some revenue and customers and overall business growth because of this, I would definitely take that meeting 10 out of 10 times. So a soft approach to this is just to call a business and say, how's it going today? I've been doing some market research on businesses in your area, and I have some really interesting marketing information about how your marketing stacks up compared to your competition, and I really just wanted to share this with you because I have some really insightful information that could definitely help grow your business and might be pretty eye-opening to you. Do you happen to have maybe 15 minutes for me to go over this with you within the next couple days? And the point of this is setting a meeting is so important because when you set a meeting, it brings a business's guard down. So when you're cold calling a small business or even talking to business owners that you know, and you set aside time, they have basically said, I'll hear you out, I'll listen to what you're going to say, and it's really difficult to convey all this information on one phone call. So call to set up a time for them to be available and ready to take in the information that you're going to share with them, which is real solutions to their problem, how your solution is going to grow their social, local, mobile presence, and then how are they comparing against their biggest competitors, and then how are you going to show them how they can compete against these competitors of theirs. So step 5 is help them beat their competition. See, on the left-hand side, we have a business that's doing great, and then on the right-hand side, we have a prospect that's probably, they need your help. So again, you're leveraging, basically you're setting the bar here. This is what a good business marketing strategy looks like, and this is their results, and you're here. And so we need to get you up to here if you want to have a sustainable business that's able to compete with the well-known businesses that are doing really well in your area. So the fundamental strategy behind here is, again, taking a business that's doing really well and compare it against a business that you might be working with that isn't doing as well. And that right there is very, very powerful for a small business owner to see because it opens their eyes and it shows them that there are businesses that are really crushing it in terms of marketing in multiple different areas. And you're not just showing them these problems, you are bringing them solutions as well, which makes this even more powerful. And to really break this down even more, I always like to share this with new resellers is really just understanding what your job is. Your job is to sell marketing solutions, not mobile apps. And mobile apps is one of the best marketing tools and one of the best ways to solve many marketing problems that a lot of small businesses face today. So small businesses need to understand what they're selling to their customers. They're selling specials and coupons, easy scheduling, food ordering, the ability to order from their phone, loyalty programs. But as a reseller, what you're selling to small businesses is more social media activity, more new customers, more loyal customers, more online reviews, more organic traffic, more email subscribers. Basically, all of this encompassed inside a mobile application as a marketing improvement tool to help with all of the above. And what's so great about this strategy is everything that I just listed off, these are items that small businesses really understand and they really care about because they understand that this is what drives new customers and what drives repeat customers back to their business. So in conclusion, by comparing a small business that may not be doing well in marketing to a competitor they definitely know about, trust me, all small business owners know about their competition. Open their eyes to what their competition is doing. Show them how they can improve. Craft a strategy to turn them from a D to a B and then possibly an A, and then bring real data to the table during your meeting so you build that trust and you present yourself as a local marketing expert and then inspire them to be winners in their market because you're bringing them real solutions on how to basically increase all of these aspects of marketing all at once. So marketing is taken to the next level with mobile apps because it's a true marketing tool that can help them compete with their biggest competitors. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys apply this to your sales tactics and close more app sales. Thanks, everyone.